We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here.
You don't call me no more.
And he lays off for ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And he'll get in there safely.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Simmons able to get there. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. To third. Espinosa's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, C.J.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High pop-up. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Therefore it is Revere. 1 away. There's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Carlos Perez.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yunel Escobar.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He reached on a single in his first try. Too high. 1-0. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late.
Leading off for Texas, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adrian Beltre will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Rougned Odor.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Tapper right back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun over to his right. 2 gone. Throw back to first. On to first. A double play. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Mazara is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A high fastball is in there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. He popped out in his first trip. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
First baseman number
Here's Mike
5.
Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gallo is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate.
Number 26. 7. Ike Trout.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
The designated hitter, Robinson
First pitch of the at-bat. Robinson Chirinos will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Back up the middle, fielded by Escobar. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ball 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
First baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Pujols.
1 strike to Pujols. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Odor comes up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging into try.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Adrian Beltre is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and this goes right past him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
What the fuck did I do?
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
This is in the air to left. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Joe Blanton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 55, Joe Blanton.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Odor with the bare hand. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Danny Espinosa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and a little Kentucky fastball that time by Blanton. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a pop-up now. Beltre is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping.
Hey, did you get it started? Oh shit. Isn't the fuel pump in the gas tank? Did you make it to work already? Right. Man, I cannot fucking hit a ball or nothing. I'm losing my ass. temperature leaking.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. One down. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. Here's Ben Revere. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Leading out for the Halo. Left fielder. And
pulled toward right center field. Mazara is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazara, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive to center field. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Settling in now, Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner back safely. There goes Elvis. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag's there, and Andrus is out at second base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Foul back. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Matthew. Hey. Matthew. Are you okay? Are you dreaming? Did you have a bad dream, son? Are you okay? Don't be fucking making noises like that.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all